out with Joe and Titus for a male that was stabbed. I don't know if I missed the French Quarter shenanigans or if I'm already over New Orleans, going back to typical New Orleans.
Did we have a code 4 on Bourbon yet?
PD is on scene and they have an apprehension. Let me see if the scene is code 4.
10-4. Thing about stabbings, man. They either bad or they ain't.
At least they're close to the trauma center. Stabbings are just like gunshots. It's like a hole in your body. Your body's not meant to be poked. It can hit an artery, it can hit a vein, you will bleed out and die. We take all stabbings very seriously.
Man, this is like Mardi Gras. This is wild.
Boy, there are some people out here. All right, let's see what's going on.
This will do right here?
This guy right here.
All right. Hey, man, can I see your back? You know what you got stabbed with?
A handle of an umbrella.
A handle of an umbrella?
Yeah.
All right, you want to go to the hospital, yeah?
I just want to get checked out. Coming through, coming through.
He says it was the handle of an umbrella right here.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, something happened to him.
Yeah, that's a puncture one.
Yeah.
He's an activation. Let's get him on a stretcher and let's get him going.
Even though it may not look that bad, tip of an umbrella can be pretty long. So he could be bleeding into his chest cavity, or he could have a punctured lung. So it's imperative that we get him off this scene as quick as we can and get him to the trauma center.
This his dog?
That is his dog. I don't know what we're gonna do with the dog. The dog barked at me as soon as I walked up. Is your dog chill or is your dog aggressive?
She's not aggressive.
Honestly.
She will get freaked out if she gets separated from me. That's why I don't know if I should go in or not.
I mean, look, if she's chill, then we'll take her with you. We won't leave her here. We'll take her to the hospital. But if she is aggressive, I'm telling you, I don't know what they're gonna do with her. She's chill? All right, we'll take her with you.
We don't typically like to take animals unless they're service animals because these dogs are usually very protective of their owners. And here we are, touching all over him, providing care to him. And this dog could snap at any one of us at any minute. But in a crowd of people like this, we really don't have much of a choice.
Let's get you up on a stretcher, my man. And we're gonna put her in your lap, all right? Okay, hold on. I know. Have a seat right here. Come here.
Have a seat.
Come here. Hey, come here.
All the way back.
Come here.
No, look.
Come on, can you call her up there?
Yeah, Rosie, up. Come on.
Yeah, hop up. Come on.
Yeah, hop
there
up.
There you go.
I've never been as close to a dog before in my life.
You cool with riding this one or you want me to do it?
Man, you got it, cause I ain't gonna be bothering dogs. Hey, look, hold, make sure the dog don't fall off, all right? Years ago, I went on a bad call and got bit by a dog. So ever since that, boy, I'm straight. I'm too pretty to get bit, man.
You gonna start me a line hollering?
I got you, fam.
I don't want to have a needle or something.
So they're gonna have to because you have a puncture wound and it's gonna be quick though. I'm better than the nurses, I promise.
I would let her do it if I was you, man.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, boom, that's it. Done. See? So fast.
Hey, look, I need you to breathe. I want to check out your lung sounds, all right? Deep breaths.
Lung sounds were clear, T?
Yeah, they're clear. He's clear.
All right.
Disregard.
All right, guys.
Thank you,
Still
Holly.
be careful.
I'm putting a mask on me. I know.
6249, show to the trauma center. 1 patient, you show me clear.
Lung sounds are clear. You got an IV. We're getting that pressure. Try to hold this arm still, all right?
I hate bees too. I just hate the hospital.
Well, man, you know, sometimes you kind of gotta go, especially when you get stabbed in the back with an umbrella.
His heart rate is a little elevated, but he's anxious as well. So I'm not too concerned about that at this time. We just need to keep him calm and get him to the hospital where he can be properly assessed by a physician.
Hey, Rosie. Rosie Rose. I got a little poodle named Yoda. Hey, Rosie.
In a way, the dog is actually, helping me do my job. She seems to be a calming mechanism for him in this hectic situation that he's got going on.
To ease your mind a little bit, all your vitals are checking out great, okay? So your heart's beating a little fast, it's like 140, but you just got stabbed with an umbrella and all this is going on, I'd be anxious too.
I got a call at the 8th District Station. Someone from your scene bit by a dog and requested EMS to check him out.
I'm en route. We are headed back into the French Quarter, going to the police station for a male that was bit by a dog. I'm thinking maybe the dog that bit this guy who stabbed his owner. So that would be wild, but my ESPN is telling me, you know, that that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Dog bites can be brutal. Not only are they penetrating, but they can also grab so much muscle and tissue, and they can actually rip that, you know, right off the bone. So that's one of those ones where you don't know what to expect.
This is it, dog bite.
He's inside.
6249 on scene. Is this the perpetrator from the 34C?
This is the perpetrator.
So he got bit by Rosie.
He got bit by a dog.
Hi, where'd you get bit at?
On my legs.
On your legs? Can I see?
For sure.
Yeah, I can open it. So where'd you get bit?
On my legs, right here by my knee, or by my calf, or my ankle, and then on this side.
Just this one right here that you can feel?
This side by my calf, up towards the knee, about halfway, right there on the right side.
Okay, yeah, you got a couple little nips.
I can definitely see, you know, a few little nips, but no real penetrating bite marks. There's no, you know, bleeding. There's nothing that's gonna require stitches or anything like that. So he's in pretty good shape.
Okay, do you wanna go to the hospital?
If I'm going to drill, if they can fix this up at the drill, then like just take me in the drill.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything that needs stitches. Of course, you can always get like a tetanus shot. Do you know when your last tetanus was?
I'm up to date on my tetanus.
You're up to date on your tetanus. Okay, you don't have to go to the hospital if you don't feel like you need to.
He may need some shots, he may need some antibiotics, you know, he could definitely use like a good scrubbing to this. But other than that, you know, there's no real significant treatment that he needs. I think this is something he could definitely take care of on his own.
No, I don't want that dog to be put down.
No, okay.
I don't know if I have any control over that, but I really, the dog's a good dog.
Okay.
It just had this on it.
Okay. All right, well, he doesn't have anything that needs stitches. It's all like nips and swelling and stuff like that, but he doesn't want to go to the hospital.
Okay.
All right, and if you guys need us, just call us back, all right?
All right, thank you.
Good deal. Y'all be careful.
The dog, being protective of his owner, nipped this guy a couple of good times. And that dog could have done a lot more damage than what he did.
6249, clear with a patient refusal.
But I can't imagine, like, you know, being a tourist, like, on Bourbon Street and just seeing, like, two people fight and somebody gets stabbed with an umbrella and somebody get attacked by a dog. You know, like, that's wild. That's, you know, that's New Orleans.
Whew. My gut never steers me wrong.
60-year-old male fell down the steps and injured his left knee at a restaurant. Titus and I get a call for a 60-year-old male that fell outside of Portugal, which is one of our famous restaurants in the French Quarter.
Portugal got some good burgers. That's one of the first places that opened up after Katrina.
Well, do you think he got to eat? Think he's on his way in or his way out?
That's the problem. That's gonna say if he's cranky or not. Hey, sir, how you doing?
That's a good question.
Now, what's hurting? Your left knee?
Whenever he was coming down the steps,
Right.
I heard his knee.
Oh, you heard the snap?
Yeah, he went down. He fell all the way down.
Let's see if we can straighten it out. Oh. All right. All right. We're gonna put it back. That's good. Can you straighten it out at all? No. All right, that's fine. Keep it. I'm gonna keep it exactly where it's at.
His knee is poking out.
Let me lay it down.
All right. All right, let's lay it down.
Back there. Back there.
All right, we got you. But I think your left knee is popped out. I want to get you an ambulance, and we're going to do a better examination of it, all right?
What's your name?
Tony with an eye.
Tony. My name is Dan. He's
Dan?
Titus, yeah.
Titus already been on my ass.
I know, right. Listen, we want to pick you up and stick you on that bed. It's not going to be fun.
If I gotta bite you, I'm gonna bite you.
Can you at least leave my fingers?
I'm messing with you.
No fire. About it, just us. Yes.
Yeah, just hold his legs, and we're just going to go up with it. We're surrounded by tourists, and they want to help this guy out. It goes to show when you visit our city, you become a part of what makes it so great.
Hold on, everybody on three. 1, 2, 3, up. Did you two even lift?
Good luck, brother. Good luck, man. I appreciate it. Y'all be sweet.
All right.
Be good, Jim. Thanks.
Thanks for your help, brother. Appreciate it.
Toby and Leo. Did you find anything? Be honest. The knee is out.
Well, the thing about it is that I need to get it straight and to compare the length, and I think that's gonna hurt you too much. We don't know what's going on with his knee. You know, it could be fractured, be dislocated, so we need to bring him to the hospital so they can do an x-ray. Have you ever been transported by EMS before?
Absolutely not.
We only gonna charge you half price on the first time.
Born, raised, lived in New Orleans all my life. I cannot give enough praise to immediate care.
Our community, when like one of us get hurt, we feel like we all are hurt.
You guys put your life on the line.
I know, I put my back on the line for you today,
Right.
lifting you up.
You're a friend.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. You seem like a cool cat, man. I'm glad I was able to meet you, not on these circumstances.
You can't fix stupid. I've been stupid.
No good white male unconscious.
Do this.
6210, I'm in line. 2136.
So I'm in the French Quarter. Call comes out. I'm literally right around the corner, so I respond to it. Worst part's going to be the traffic. The traffic down in the French Quarter is a pain in the behind.
PD is on scene.
It's a special challenge answering a call on Bourbon Street because there's usually a really big crowd. They're just having a good time drinking and in another world. 10 I have contact. So I get on scene, and there's a bystander helping this guy, holding some bar towels on his head where he's bleeding.
What's your name, baby?
Zachary.
Zach, you know what happened to you?
No, ma'am.
You know what year we're in?
2008.
You forgot? That's all right. You got hit? He did get hit. All right.
Apparently he had been punched, fell in his head.
I got to put this on your head, okay?
I want to control the bleeding and put a C-collar on him also, just in case he has any cervical injuries.
Let's sit you up. Come on. So you hit this part of his head on the curb? Was he unconscious after, like for a few minutes? Look, we're going to get you up to the trauma center, baby, so they can get you all checked out, okay? Make sure you don't have a head injury.
He's got GCS up at 13 right now. Okay. I can tell you his name, but that's it.
Okay, doesn't remember anything that happened.
Number one thing we need to do is get him to a hospital so that he can have a CT of his head and see if he is bleeding internally.
Zachary, you been drinking a little bit tonight?
Yeah, I got sucker punch like a...
Where are you at right now?
I'm on Bourbon Street. I got sucker punch on Bourbon Street.
You allergic to anything, babe?
I'm not allergic to anything. I got sucker punch.
Yeah, you did. You was knocked out for a good while, baby. They said at least 4 minutes you were unconscious.
Hey, big breath in and out.
Why am I split open?
Because you fell and hit your face, man. That's why. When you got punched, you fell forward and hit your head, okay?
He's repeating a lot of things. He's still confused. That could be alcohol, and that could be a head injury. So I really, really want to watch him.
You're in good hands. We're going to get you over to the trauma center and get your head looked at, all right?
Big stick over here, my man.
All right, y'all ready?
All done.
With this being a trauma activation, we really want to watch the clock.
We gotta go. We gotta get you to the hospital. You know what year it is right now?
Yes, ma'am.
What year is it?
2016.
You know what city you're in?
New Orleans.
How old are you?
22 years old.
22?
So his memory's starting to come back, which is great. And hopefully that means that he was just dazed and there's not actual brain injury.
My name is Zachary. My brother in New Orleans, EMT. His name is Chris.
Knowing that this patient is the brother of one of our medics, that's our family. So I feel especially responsible for them and taking care of their safety.
I know Christian. I worked with Christian. He was on our watch.
I want my brother and I want my mom.
We'll get in touch with your brother, okay?
So I told him, I was like, I promise you 100% that I will call your brother as soon as we get to the hospital.
3228.
My neck hurts. Somebody must have been out of me. I want my brother.
We'll get in touch with your brother.
Yeah, how's your weight?
Christian, hey, it's Brooke. I got your brother here at the hospital. He was assaulted in the quarter, but I just wanted to be the first one to tell you that he's doing okay.
I have a 29-year-old female unresponsive, abnormal breathing rate. You're on the 3 with fire.
Going to the French Quarter for an unresponsive female. Be willing to put money, but ours is alcohol related.
Definitely. 29-year-old female.
Unresponsive in the intersection.
At 29, you should be a little old enough not to get to a point where you pass out. But hey, it's America, Joe. You can drink what you want, man. Just responsibly, that's all.
Sam Buka might have got her too, man. That's the fire department. She look like she just had a little too much.
Yeah, she don't look too happy. You all right, babe? As soon as we pull up, the first thing we can see is that this young lady threw up all over herself. She has vomit from her neck all the way down to her stomach. Her shirt is filthy. Hey, love, how you doing, baby? Oh, you all right? What's your name? You feel like you gotta throw up again? All right, we're gonna go that. Well, she feel like she gotta vomit again.
Oh, yeah, vomit over here. Take me out.
Let me grab the stretcher.
Get it out. You been drinking? Yeah.
All right, look, baby, let's use your feet, love. We gotta get you to your,
We're gonna get you on this bed.
Uh-oh. Move. I think she got all of it
Yeah,
out.
she
You all
pretty much
right?
dry heaving
Come on,
now.
let's go. Are you ready? Use your legs.
Upsy daisy.
Even though this patient right now is really intoxicated, she is following commands, so that is a good sign. You're gonna be fine, all right? How much did you drink? You don't know? Well, look, I promise I'm gonna take care of you, all right? No, don't be sorry.
You enjoying yourself.
Why are you sorry?
No, I'm not enjoying myself. My husband left to work and they're going to come get me.
Oh, you sure? How long he's been gone for?
Let us check you out, and then we'll call him and let him know where you're going, all right?
We find this patient in an interesting predicament. We don't know how long she's been out here or how long he's been gone to get that car, but we're gonna check her vitals out, take her over to the hospital, link up with her husband, and hopefully he's found the car and they can get home.
Hold this arm still for 1 second.
Oh, everything is gonna look good on you, love.
Hey, look, I got a gift for you, too.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Just in case, all right?
174. All right, we're gonna get you to the hospital right now, right, love? Right now, her vitals look very good. She's becoming more alert, so I'm just hoping for a smooth transport to the hospital. I was scared when I first pulled up. I thought you were gonna be gone, like you wasn't. But you chill as a mug. I like that. Yeah, you are. Your blood pressure right now is 140 systolic, so I can live with that.
I'm in the ambulance.
You got to go.
This is crazy, though.
You got it the wrong way.
Y'all my little cousins watching.
Turn it around so I can say hello. You sure love. My girl is coming with it, right? So if she wants to pull out the phone and live stream on social media, as long as she's calm, and as long as she don't throw up, I'm good with it.
We gotta call your old man, right?
He's trying to find me. He can't find me. I'm lost now.
He probably looking for you right like, man, where that girl at?
You're not stuck. You just gotta sober up a little bit.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the nozzle, grab the nozzle.
They're not dead. I can work with that.